money's involved, then, you know, it could become the cycle that the foundation went through, as far as, you know, they had the hottest songs in the nation, but they never received currency from it.
Sure.
You know, to me, I'm at a place where I'm not really focused on that as far as getting the currency for it, because I'm more concerned with my music and my name living within the culture.
Okay.
Once the currency part comes into it, I'll deal with it, and I feel like I'll be more prepared. But I'm soulfully more concerned with leaving my mark in the music.
Okay.
You know, it's some people that you can just mention their names as artists, and you can be like what they contributed to this art, as opposed to, oh, they had #1 hits, they were the biggest selling group. You know, you think about musically what you've done for generations, and
The message,
I feel,
I think you said, the mark you leave behind.
I'm somebody that I want my name to be heard. I want what my voice says have validity. So you have to leave a good impression.
True.
So
how do you feel about like different setbacks? Because I mean, people may step into this whole music thing with all these expectations. They think they got, like you said, the it factor. This is going to happen for them. I mean, how do you handle the setbacks? Do it make you want to question if you still want to move forward, or does it kind of motivate you to push harder? Like, how do you handle certain things that go on that you may not really like too much?
Well, it's well put, because that's why they're there, to deter you. Once you realize it, it's kind of like, how do you make steps to counter it?
Sure.
If it's something that, you know, and candidly, I think God has a lot to do with the decisions that you make.
Sure.
God and devil, candidly. You know, as far as, you know, when it comes to the point of what's your next step, this is before you, so now what are you going to do? I think a lot of people in my shoes, when I talk about the real things that go on in my music, just expressing myself, they may think, well, damn, I probably wouldn't even rap about that.
But you felt the need to.
Yeah, or I probably wouldn't put that out there because of speculation or what you might think people would interpret it as.
So you have no problem sharing your real emotions, your real,
no,
how you feel?
I can't. You know why? If I expect you to give me your attention and your...
You want them to see the real you.
Right.
Okay.
You know, it's definitely about getting people to say, you know what, it's more than just you being on the radio. It's more than just you being on TV.
I really connect with what you say. Exactly.
Right.
I really understand what you say. I get it. I get it.
That
right?
core following, that people that get your message and believe, and that's the foundation for me as an artist, to get them people that understand where you're coming from and that see it. And that's more important to me than being famous, you know.
True.
Candidly, either way, I you know, there's certain things that has to be done as a man, as a human being, as a father, etc. You know, whether you're on TV or not, there's a lot of stars in their family.
That's true.
They might not necessarily be entertainers, but you know, they're stars for taking care of their family, doing what they got to do, paying their bills on time,
doing the right thing. That's right.
Everybody has a star in their life. You know,
that's right. We sure do. Now let's talk about this project that's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, long time working on that, 1.5 years. It's here, you know. Give us the title and tell us a little bit about it.
So the title is Second Childhood. Also a couple of dualities connected to it.
Okay.
Being the second project that I'm releasing.
I was thinking about like rebirth, you know,
course,
like, yeah. So
as well.
Okay.
It definitely has the fold of reliving again. And me marinating on the concept just was based on a quick concept of, you know, remember when you was at a certain age and you just remember feeling all powerful, like there was nothing that you couldn't do. Like if I wanted to go to school, I can go to school, be a doctor, do this, be a lawyer, I can do this, I can be a hitman, I can be a superhero. I could ride the top of the subway car while it's moving and not get hurt.
Exactly, invincible.
I could run across,
I
could run across the Grand Concourse with all the cars moving, nothing can stop me.
Yes.
You know, I could outrun these dogs out this man's backyard.
Yeah, but
and you know, those things as far as the psychology of feeling invincible, psychology of willing to take chances. Once you get a little older in age and certain experiences happen,
a lot of things you may have
you
feared.
lose that ability to take risk or to say, you know what, there's nothing that I can't do.
We get complacent.
Right.
We get comfortable.
You know, this is my life and this is how it is, and I can never be a basketball star again. You know,
Those days is over.
Right.
Yeah.
I can never be a ballerina. I can never be a supermodel. You know, sometimes it's about us being creative and having that psychological spirit that makes us feel young and invincible. And that's what the whole concept of the second childhood thing is.
Nice.
To kind of bring that portion of it to understand that, you know, I understand who I am as a man today, but I still have that youth fire and energy. And,
that's how I feel.
I can't come in and start coming out with a dance and tell you I'm this and that and emulating somebody that's a different age group. That's not my lifestyle anymore. And nor am I in this era of that saying. But you know, whoever to tell my story but me.
That's true.
And creatively, the whole second childhood is about merging the worlds together, the young and the old, and you know, it's a real personal project.
Okay, so we're gonna get to see the then and the now, like some of the things that still, I guess, highlights in your mind from growing up, and some of, like you said, expressing those feelings, and so it's gonna be kind of like that Fresh Prince. You know, not Fresh Prince where you're gonna be colorful, but you get it. Like, you know, he's an older guy, did a lot of things, got that kid-like quality behind the scenes. You kind of get the metaphor. Yeah, I kind of get that a little bit.
You got it.
A little bit, just a little bit. I hope you got a little bit. All right, so when is that coming out?
December 17th.
Okay,
which is
right around the
also my
corner.
birthday.
Excited?
Right, I am.
Okay.
It's been a long time, and you know, when you're doing everything yourself, it's like that.
Is this the first time you doing everything?
Well,
all elements of it?
a lot of it is, you know, like hands-on, especially when you're independent, and you know.
So you should feel real good about that.
It is, and at times overwhelming, and you know, without a doubt, to everybody that supported and helped in the way, as well as you, I'm greatly appreciative of, because that's that inkling of belief.
Yes.
That's there that I respect and appreciate. And
well, I've always sort of driving the passion. So when I see that, I'll support. You know, I know it's just not an overnight. I just want to do this and get some girls, or you know, like, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's something serious for you, so that makes a difference. So,
absolutely.
All right. So project coming out. Excited. 2015. You're gonna have that all over the place. I already know.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Visuals come in. I got some visuals. I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm on Instagram. On SoundCloud, Reverb Nation.
That's right. You hear that? That's what they're there for, right?
And,
that's what all the mediums are there for.
Do all of that stuff, but it's nothing like being home in BronxNet. We're here with you. It's nothing like home. You know,
Nothing
this is
like
my
home.
borough, born and raised in the Bronx. I'm grateful for this moment. This feels
Thank
like a
you.
refreshment for me. For real.
Well, we get ready. We're gonna actually get to see you perform 2 songs from this upcoming release, right? All right, so that's coming up. Yeah. Now, how can people get in touch with you? Give them your contact information.
You can follow me on everything. I am Kdezit. That is IAMDEZIT. Facebook, Instagram, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud. If you so happen to say, what is Kdezit, just find it. Or hashtag second childhood. Something will come up. You could Google it. I don't want to sound like a... You know, just Google me. But,
that's the expression, right?
I put in a lot of work from the bare concrete. Everybody that's been with me feel the same way, and I'm reachable. I'm just trying to leave my mark, and
That's
I know
it.
everybody had to pay their dues. So
everybody got to pay their dues, but
that's
you
what
know
I'm
you're
here for.
doing it, and you're here tonight, and we're about to see this great performance. So don't go nowhere, everybody. Kdezit is about to do his thing. We're about to rock out and enjoy it. We'll be right back. This is Coco, y'all. We'll be right back. All right, so yeah, we get ready to do the performance.
One of the dopest. That shit was fire, dude. Give a fuck. New York City, what up? That's it. Let's get into it, man. Yeah, we like, Million on my mind like a top hat.
The homies with me screaming where the dots at. Hey, so this is $1 billion industry. You know a villain trying to pop that. Exotic levels got me in the clouds. My homegirls tell me it's letter 9. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm on volume 10. Loud be the headphones, we to hold it in. New York City, this is how it is. Home of J59's running big. Wasn't for Cool, Herc, or Cedric. G shit, none of us probably even be doing this. Yo, shout to the foundation that started civilization from the slave shit. For granted, nothing was taken. Things couldn't get better, we got the bacon. They couldn't get sadder, we got to raising our voices out of frustration. This life is built for every day, but how you make it. Cooking, brothers, saute it. Cause shit a whole bunch of flavors. Determinated through every real situation. We never complacent. I move a mountain just for my placement now. Peace through the fire, gotta raise the stakes. We never lost, trying to find our rightful place. Please make no mistake, this song's for, for my peace through the fire, trying to raise the stakes. We never lost, trying to find our rightful place. Please make no mistake, this song's for, it's MTA with the penmanship. Flow on the subway with the unlimited. Nigga got tracks through the whole city though. Take the 2 to church, for the Fordham Road. Seen the body language and it sound good. The new J's got me in my second childhood. She talking, I can give you just what you want. And I'll be on it like a wild bull. I feel the greatness that's brewing, remove the nation, influence the world swank. Came out in their campaign through change that been developed. We got the framing, the food got the knocking, we got the banging. Moving in who we came with. Some fallen heroes raised the stakes and others got nameless. We aiming and graving through the slave ships, even the cages. These losers are talking clueless, ain't got the basis taken to roots. No Alex Hanley, we do it until it fails me. Rock the spot, lock the stop. Please make no mistake, this song's for, with my peeps through the streets, raise the stakes, live, make a way. For my peeps through the streets, we making it pop. To the homies in the east, we making it rock. Please make no mistake. To the homie SP, Tommy Girls, making it rock. Making it hot, yeah. To the homie Rock D, making the light ride, making it hot, ride. Let's go. Yeah. So Fisher shit.
Okay. It's your boy OG Bobby Johnson. You got Easy with me. G-Set. BX. Grinding. Yeah, that's what we do. We getting this money. Grinding. 26/7, 26/8. Ain't even got a clock for the grinding we doing. Let's go. Money.
Grinding. I'ma see you later. Grinding. I gotta chase this paper. Grinding. You know the grind never stops. This is my hood. This is my block. Grinding. Gotta get them chips. Grinding. Gotta cop that whip. We go hard for the cash, we got G's in our pockets, that's why our pants sag. They stopped my bank up, so I gotta make it happen. I know my swag is right, but can I make it rapping? A lot of haters out there don't wanna see me shine. They don't want me in the game, they don't want me to get mine. That's why I stay on my grind, I gotta find a way out. And real leaders don't follow, so I gotta find my own route. I took trips down south, made a lot of fast cash, but fast cash goes fast, so I ran through my stash. They say nothing lasts forever, so that means nothing won't last. Remember, life's about your future, but don't forget your past. In case of emergency, you know you gotta break the glass. And if you want it hard or soft, I'm the one to ask. OG Bobby Johnson, nigga, I'm built to last. Kids play play in my hood with real guns and ski masks. Cut class, hit the Ave. He tried to cop a S-Class. He had a Z at 15. They said he moving too fast. Grinding, I'ma see you later. Grinding, I gotta chase this paper. Grinding, you know the grind never stops. This is my hood. This is my block. Grinding, gotta get them chips. Grinding, gotta cop that whip. Grinding, we go hard for the cash. We got G's in our pockets. That's why our pants sag.
This man has been in business forever, doing his thing, working with some of the greats in the business. If you live in Manhattan or know somebody who lives in Manhattan, check him out. And, you know, see if you got a business or if you're an artist and you want to come on my show, his show, hit me up at the email. Just give me the mic1@gmail.com. Make sure you look out for that 16 bars on Video Music Box. Every other month, we're going to be coming to y'all live with some hot ciphers and some other street events. We got a lot of things happening, a couple of kids shows and just a whole bunch of stuff for 2015, y'all. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Check us out next week for another hot show. And this is Coco, and I'm signing off, y'all. Good night. Okay. I love